Liam, ultimately defeat against Wakefield, but we must be proud of the effort that we showed against the runaway championship leaders.
Yeah, I'm proud of the effort. I thought first 30 minutes the effort was there, and we did a lot of it on the back foot and on our try line, and didn't give ourselves a chance, and then we just got ourselves a little bit of a foothold in the game, and a tiny bit of momentum we had. We got ourselves into their half, forced a repeat set, and had ourselves with our little bit of time with momentum, and then two back-to-back errors at key times on tackle 2 in after the dropout, and then the very set after tackle 1, after we started to get our rewards for hanging in there, and we started to get a little bit of momentum, and made 2 errors back to back and gave it straight back to them. So a massive lesson for us that against teams at this level, that when you get your little bit of time in the sun, you've got to make hay, and we didn't do that today. We handed it back just before half time, which effectively ended it as a contest. And I think if we hadn't have done that, we could have had that period. The period that we had just after half time could have come just before half time. But they're big lessons of that against quality teams, and you can't take your foot off the gas and give them an opportunity, because they'll take it.
Does it make it slightly easier in training this week, knowing kind of what went wrong, what we did wrong, to put it right, or is it just one of those where you've just got to keep showing up and doing what we can?
Yeah, we've just got to keep doing the right thing. We got a lesson in some stuff today from a good team who are obviously high on confidence. It's getting to that point of the year where the full-time thing pays massive dividends, where our lads grafting all week, and 12-13 games into the league season plus cup, it starts to take its toll a little bit, and obviously we're learning all the time, and they taught us a few lessons.
After struggling quite a few times this year against sides in and around us, we matched for long periods that game the best side in the championship. Does that give you hope for next week against Whitehaven and indeed the rest of the season?
Well, I've said it a few times. We're a good team, but we haven't put 80 minutes together yet. We need to be better at doing things right consistently all the way through the game, and we do it in patches. That's what you need to do, and we keep pushing that at training. And you need to do the basics really, really well over and over and over again, and not take it for granted when you come to training. I understand it's tough. Lads have been at work all day, and you're not always, sometimes you're a bit tired and lacking a little bit of motivation. But it's more important when you're at that point that you do things properly. And you practice things properly, and then when you are feeling good, you get rewarded.
How important is it to keep the kind of same attitude that we showed against this week, against the top, against Whitehaven next week on the same ground, who are in and around us in the league?
Yeah, we need to keep getting better. I say that every single week like a broken record. But yeah, we need to strive to get the full game, piece the full game together. And again, we set ourselves a little mini target. When we had the Challenge Cup break, and we're at the halfway point after next week, and we'll know whereabouts we are. Right bang smack at halfway, and regroup after next week. So next week takes on a new importance. And
hopefully, as you can see, belting sunshine today. The rain and mud as yesterday. How good is it to actually play in some rugby and to utilise our really good ball players?
Yeah, it's good. It's been a long winter, hasn't it? Been raining every day since November, I think. So yeah, hopefully we can get a nice dry patch now and enjoy playing some good rugby.